Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. It's been a while since I played, mainly because recently I think they were doing server stuff, so I kind of stayed away because I saw some people, or there were some errors going on, and also I had no reason to record. I have been just coming on every day and sort of picking up my Hobbit gift on my other account, but today we got some combat run speed boosts, which I guess are okay, and we actually have a plan for today. So we have to go to Staddle to talk to Grobo Dogwort, so we are going to go over there, but what we are going to do first, basically, for once in a very long time I've actually planned out the quests I want to do here. So we're going to go up to the Coombe Gate and take a quest from a guy up there. So we've got 4 quests that we plan to do today. Hopefully, well, 3 of them are part of their own sort of quest line, so we have to get one done before the other. So we're going to go to this guy, complete his quest, get another quest, go back to him, get another quest, complete him, and then we're done with that guy. And then Grober's request, which is the one we've already got, which means we have to go to Staddle. So we should get a good amount, and I think tomorrow we'll go and do some farming. But this is the guy we need to go talk to, and we have to go and collect the stolen family stuff, which I think is in Chetwood, yeah. And then we've got our lovely T-pose guy there. So there's a few things I need to do over here first. I meant to go over here a very long time ago during, I think I can't remember now. Yeah, it was during that episode that we did the farming of the scholar items, and we had to come over here. But yeah, basically we got an inscription thing. We actually got 2. We got one just normally, and a second one we just got. It's an apprentice one, not a journeyman. Yeah. We might as well get it anyway. It's XP, and XP is always good. And it's also ability to craft more stuff. But yeah, basically that's part of a deed that we have to do, and yeah, I meant to come up here when we did the scholar stuff, but I completely walked past it. Because I was looking at the map and I kind of like, it's probably the furthest away out of that massive cluster around the Midgewater marshes, so I kind of forgot about it until like the end of the episode, or like after the end of the episode, when I think I was editing it, and then I was like, oh, I forgot to do that. Yeah. But yeah, we have to now come over to Grobo Dogwart's home and go talk to him, see what he wants us to do. I actually don't think I've ever done this quest, so I have no idea what he wants us to do. I don't even know where he is. There he is. Pick up the turtle carrying sack from the dog shed. Or not the dog shed, he's Dogwart and he's got a shed. So I don't know why. Missed out the word wart. We have to pick up the turtle carrying sack. I'm assuming we're going to have to pick up some... Okay, so we're going to have to pick up some of these guys, 8 of them. So this is basically a continuation on the turtle quest we did the other day. So that kind of makes sense. Why did you walk away from me? That's not nice. Oh, they're so cute. As I said like last time, that the little rings above their head, I don't know, I just find them really cute for some reason. They're just so tiny. Alright, so one more. Now we need to take his greatest fear in a sack and show it to him. Bet he's going to be glad we did that. Right.
Dear me,
finish that.
Mercy me.
And then we can talk to Sig Mandrake. I think he might have another quest. Nope, he just had the grey quest thing above him. So we can maybe do that in a second. But what we want to do primarily is go to Chetwood North and do some stuff there. So Chetwood North is this way, or Chetwood South is this way. Maybe we can just go Chetwood South and hopefully we get 5 from there. Like obviously you can see it's a smaller area, but it is closer technically. Well, not even technically, it just is closer. So it might be more efficient to go this way, because it shouldn't take too long to kill them, because it's a whatever level quest, a level 9 quest. And we're level 26, so we should pretty easily be able to provided they, let's say they always drop a family heirloom, we should just have to kill 5 of them, which will be incredibly easy, and we should be done. And we have the loveliness of, like, even when we're moving, we still have full focus, so we're always going to have this nice amount of focus. There we go, there's one, so we might be in luck for the always drop. Looks like it might be an always drop type. We can try a split shot here. Both of these guys out. Almost. Almost take both of these guys out. Okay, so they don't always drop, but seems pretty, I was going to say pretty consistent. There we go. One more to go. We also have a supply crate, which we can pick up, and also a shattered pitcher over here. So we got some grey salt, 2 chunks of grey salt, an agate, broken dagger, basically nearly 2 silver. We can get some stuff from here as well as the 20 extra XP, and we can hope that this person, there we go, gives us the final thing that we need. And then we can make our way simply back to the guy. And we can probably make our way up here. There we go. It's a lot easier that way. So now we have to go back to Staddle, so I'll see you back there, I guess. Right, so here we are with this guy now. Let's go and talk to him, finish this quest, and then we need to go bring the pipeweed to Roger Hawking, which I think is in Staddle, or somewhere close? I actually don't know where he is. Oh no, he's down there, so that's gonna... Okay, oh, for some reason I was thinking that was on that side, I don't know why. It's kind of weird. But yeah, we completed Family Treasures, now we're gonna go complete Pipeweed Delivery. Basically means we just have to go to Asdo's camp, it looks like, pretty much. There we are. So that's just going to be a little bit of a ride over there. That should be perfectly fine. And then we have one more quest after that, and we should be done. So because this is however many meters away, 1,100 meters away, we'll pause, and I'll see you back when we're over there. Okay, so now we're here. We need to go talk to this guy. Here he is. Roger Hawking, and then we basically just have to go back over there. I wonder if we can get a fast travel or a swift travel over there. No, we can't. That sucks. But we have one more quest from this guy. It's going to be called Healing Stores, and I think it's either stores or stones. I might have accidentally spelled it wrong, but I think it's stores. I think I was correct in that assumption. And actually, while we're here, we can go over here and pick up this scholar item. I think this might actually be... Yes, it's a broken urn, which means that it is a journeyman level thing that we can actually pick up now, which is good. It's always nice to have, you know, scholar items that we can use every so often. We now have 55 of those things in total, which means that overall we can create 27 trinkets. Currently. One more, we can get to 28 if we get one more of these things, I think. Is it 2 per? Yeah, so we should be able to get to 28. And yeah, we should then be able to... Or 28, that's... Okay, so it's not 10. If it was 10 XP each, then we could have got that, but we should easily be able to create 28 of those, or even 27 at this point. That should work. We might do that tomorrow, actually, considering we're supposed to be doing farming tomorrow. We can take that. We can then do some Scholar of Lesser Battle or Lesser Warding, and or Scroll rather, not Scholar. But scrolls of minor or of Lesser Battle Lore or Lesser Warding Lore. Both will give us 10 XP, and we should easily be able to get to the you know, the proficiency in this, as well as we want to try and get this as precise as we can and not waste the XP, the extra XP we can get towards mastery until we have this done, which is going to be a while away, I think. I think I might have a few characters that I'll have some to spare, but I'm not sure if I really want to send them over to this account because of sort of, you know, kind of want to do it myself in some senses. I know I've sent armor and jewelry over, but that could probably be done in other ways. I don't know. It's quite easy to get them on lower level, on higher level characters, because I can just sort of farm them almost, and I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, I'm not sure. I might do it. I might not. I might just do it for the lower level, like for the apprentice one, and then not deal with the journeyman ones and start and do those myself, just so we can sort of get the ball rolling. with the whole thing. But we should be coming up to this guy now for our final quest from him, which is going to be to collect a crate of oily salve from Hodrick Bracegirdle. I don't know where he is. Where is he? He is in the Shire, I'm assuming. Well, he is in a place near the Old Forest, which I can't remember the name of. Buckland. Right, off to Buckland we go then. Right, so we're coming up to him now, and I should also just realise that this isn't completion of the quest. Now we've got to go back to Bree, which I'm actually seeing. I want to see if this stable master can get us the swift travel there. No, he can't. What it might actually be efficient to do is actually go to Mitchell Delving and then get a swift travel to Bree. That might just generally be quicker than riding there ourselves, even at a even with a 68% speed horse rather than the other 62s that we have. So there we are in the Shire. We then need to find. I always get confused whenever I'm trying to work out where I am on this map. This way. There we go. So I should remember it's like to the right as soon as I get here, because you can't see it on the map straight away. But we should be able to just quickly go here, go to West Bree. Do we not have? Okay, so I just noticed there is a swift travel to Coombe, but it was in the gold. So I don't know if that just means that you can only do it if you're VIP, or if we haven't located it yet. What it actually might be a good idea to do, considering we have to go to the Coombe Gate anyway, is to go down there and check that we actually have that swift travel. Because us being an elf, we never actually had to go directly to it via Archit, because we weren't a man, we went through the elf way. So that might be a good idea, just generally. So let's dismount here and we'll get on our own horse, that'll be fine. And then we'll go and talk to Brunner Stout Thrush. And yeah, then we'll go to Coombe quickly, because that's actually kind of interesting. It might just be a case of being a VIP only thing. Or it could just be the fact we never talked to the guy and discovered it. And you know, there might be some cases where it's more efficient for us to go to Coombe than it is to West Archit, or West Bree rather, until we get to the level where we get our swift travel, yeah, or not swift travel, our travel skill here. At which point, then we won't have to worry about going there first and then traveling. We can just go straight to West Bree and be kind of done with it. So, yeah, that should all be good. Again, I think it was level 32 that we get the Bree thing, which is actually surprising it takes so long, considering you get the other two pretty early on in regard in you know, relation to that. This actually is more expensive, so let's do that. We've now completed that one. Let's go quickly down here before we end off and see if that thing is actually true. Because, you know, it's not going to make too much of a difference, but, you know, we're trying to get everything done. So I guess getting all the locations found is also kind of comes under that branch of things to do. Though at the same time, normally if I see a stable master with the blue like diamond above him, with the horse, I generally go and click in it just generally. That's what I just do, just because. So I would be kind of surprised if I never done that with this one. No, we have got this stable master.
Can I do for you?
So it is, yeah, discovered route is fine. It just, yeah. So it looks like it's probably just a VIP thing. You must be a current or past subscriber, or it can be unlocked by visiting the store. Can we? Okay, that's not too much of a worry then. So what I'm going to do is quickly go and sell off the stuff that we got today that we don't need. So that is just a case of broken daggers, the agates we don't need, these, the amethysts, that is for wood, that doesn't really matter. These hatchets, that blade, I'm still not sure about that one, and that's not as good as our things, but gives us, yeah, so we'll get rid of those. yeah, everything else should be fine. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Next episode, we are going to go to do some farming, because I've been meaning to do that for a very long time, just forgetting, and it is the Sunday tomorrow, which is when the planned day for those episodes. So yeah, we'll go over there. Maybe we'll level up. I'm not sure if I will get the 18,363 XP that we need to get to level 27, but if we do, that'll be nice, because then we can get some trait points. An extra trait point which will give us a faster speed with Find the Path. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you then.